Everybody, welcome to another episode of Distiller Brewed and Reviewed. I'd like to welcome you to the channel. My name is John. Today we got a little something special. I had to go down to the distillery to get it. I don't think it's released yet outside of the distillery. Don't know when that's going to occur. What am I talking about? Well, you saw the title. I'm just trying to open this thing. We have Angel's Envy Triple Oak. Oh, Triple Oak. It's got the blue here. And what's it say on it? Kentucky Straight Bourbon Whiskey finished in a blend of Hungarian Chinkapin and French oak barrels. So that would be 4 oaks if you think about originally done in the white American oak and then put, we'll get into that. All right, 3 barrels, one of a kind. Starting on September 14th, 2024, be amongst the first to experience Angel's Envy Triple Oak with an early opportunity to purchase your bottle exclusively at Angel's Envy Distillery. I just found out about it. I would have went down on the 14th, but I went down today. Master Distiller Owen Martin is raising the bar with Angel's Envy Triple Oak at 92 proof. Let's talk about that. Regular Angel's Envy is 86.6. Even the Master Distiller at one point, which is Lincoln Henderson's grandson, thought that was too low. But Bacardi had bought it and kind of locked him into it. 92, a little better, right? 86.6, too low. All right, but this is not 86.6, right? It's 46% ABV, 92 proof. The first new addition to our award-winning signature series lineup in over 10 years. Let's talk about that. The only thing they really have is the regular Angel's Envy and their rye. That's it. They'll do cellar series, but they're rare and far, between, and they're just limited. They also have single barrels, but it's kind of the same thing. And even that, they don't have at the distillery a lot of times. They have them at local stores. So if you go on a tasting, it's kind of lame. It just has the regular bourbon and the rye, which you can get anywhere. I always thought they should have something a little more unique. Anyway, since that rye, they did the bourbon first, then the rye, this is going to join the series. It's going to be always available. So anyway, I guess if it's always available and they put it on a tasting, it's still 3 things you can get, but neither here nor there, I guess. Through experimenting with blend ratios, Owen created a traditional bourbon with a modern twist, seamlessly combining flavors from 3 distinct barrels sourced from around the world. The artistry of Angel's Envy Triple Oak lies in how each barrel's character enhances the blend. French oak brings strong flavors, brings the strongest flavors of all, providing hints of baking spices, chocolate, and cinnamon. And it's complemented by the Chinkapin oak, a seasoned local Kentucky oak, which adds notes of caramel, vanilla, and a rich coffee layer. The Hungarian oak bounces the 3, providing depth while uniting the finishes into a balanced flavor profile. All right, well, let me show you something. So see this here? It says, let's see if I can read it myself. Okay, American white oak, right, to make it bourbon, to begin. Then they take some of those barrels and they put some in each of the 3 woods. So that's the original wood, the white American oak. And then they take portions of it, put it in the other 3 oaks, and then blend these oaks together for the flavor profile. All right, that makes sense. I hope it does. So it's actually 4 woods if you think about it. It has to be, right? And then it's finished in 3 additional, not all of it, part in 1 oak, part in another, and then blended to 3. All right, so here it is. Never had it, just bought it. Nice color. It's the regular bourbon, so it's 4 to 6 year old. Sweet smell. Kind of getting a baked apple. Just acclimating myself. I said, because I got something right away, but I don't like to talk about it until I get acclimated. It's really sweet. It's got a lot of rich flavor. I don't like regular Angel's Envy, but this is very good. This was, let's see, I have the receipt. I have the receipt. How much did I pay? $68.89. It was $64.99 plus tax. I don't think it's too bad, actually. Very sweet. A lot of fruit. A lot of fruit and a lot of vanilla. So, like a dessert almost. You got just a sweet, fruity vanilla. Not bad tannin aftertaste. I know one of those oaks can throw a lot of tannin. I don't remember which one. When I was looking it up, said it could throw some tannin. I was worried about that bitter aftertaste. Not on there. So you got a lot of fruit, a lot of vanilla, a lot of caramel, sweetness, honey maybe. Very good. So I would say fruit, vanilla, caramel, and honey is your main thing. As far as actual wood, like a woody taste, put in 4 woods. Actually, not getting it. What did they say? I'll see if they had if they were talking about the flavors on here. Oh, here it is. Bold baking spices from the oak with subtle hints of brioche. Vanilla, yes. Custard. Don't see anything about honey. Top notes of red plum. I did say fruit. It is fruity. Plum orchard. Or anchored, I'm sorry. By fresh tobacco and leather tannins. I'm not getting that, actually. I'm getting better than what they say. Okay? I'm getting the vanilla, the caramel, the sweetness. Very good. This is pretty good, actually. I'm going to give us a thumbs up. If you find it, I'd look for it. It's actually not bad. Under $100. It's very unique. It's very tasty. There is a lot of flavor in here. It's very good. And what do they say for the finish? Spice, lingering notes of nutmeg, black pepper, cardamom, with refined sweetness of brown sugar and Malay. Definitely, they said brown sugar and Malay. I said honey, but it is very sweet. Fruity, yes. Caramel, yes. Vanilla, yes. Honey, yes. Those 2 right there knock it out of the park. It's very good. This may open up. I drank it kind of quick. Let this sit for a minute. It was a neck pour. Let it sit in the glass. Let it develop. Guarantee you'll be able to pick more than that out. You do that when you get home. Enjoy it. Thank you for being here, and I will see you on the next one.